You want to know what happened that night? Not the headlines, not the documentaries, the truth from someone who was there.
My name was Anatoly Varenko, Senior Technician, Reactor 4, Chernobyl.
April 25th, 1986. It was supposed to be a simple safety test. Shut down the reactor, check how long the turbines could keep water flowing without power. Routine. They delayed the test for hours, a request from the electrical grid. No one questioned it. In the Soviet Union, questioning meant you had something to lose. So we waited, and pressure built. Literally. By the time we started, the reactor was unstable. Low power, xenon buildup, no proper cooling. Any engineer would have stopped, but stopping meant blame. So we disabled the emergency shutdown systems. Yes, disabled them. It's insane when you say it out loud. I watched my supervisor turn the key. I signed off. In the USSR, obedience was more valuable than intelligence. 1:23 a.m. The AZ5 button was pushed. Shutdown initiated. But instead of shutting down, the power surged. The graphite tips entered the core, a fatal design flaw. A spike, a flash, steam burst, explosion. The lid of the reactor, 1,000 tons, lifted like paper. Graphite ejected, fuel shattered, core exposed to air. It was quiet, no alarms, just a white glow above the roof. Some called it beautiful. I called it wrong. They said radiation was under control. They sent us outside to inspect the fire. We walked across graphite glowing red. They told us it was concrete. And pick one up. He collapsed 5 minutes later. His hand was no longer attached to his arm. Inside, no one said meltdown. Saying it made it real. So we whispered, and we obeyed. I stayed at my post for hours. I watched my friends vomit, collapse, scream. We thought we were saving the plant. We were just absorbing it with our lungs, our lives. They flew me to Moscow, Hospital 6. They said mild exposure. My teeth fell out. I couldn't see. And that's when I realized this wasn't a disaster. It was a system, failing as it was designed. Chernobyl didn't explode from one mistake. It exploded because the system demanded silence. We disabled the alarms. We disabled the truth. I sit in this chair, dead, but not finished. Because silence doesn't end with the body. It lingers. It hums in the walls. It whispers in machines. You want horror? It's not monsters. It's a room full of men too afraid to speak. A chain of quiet decisions made out of fear and pressure. So don't ask me what exploded. Ask who let it build. Ask why I stayed. Ask why none of us stopped it. Then ask yourself, would you have Because if you say yes, you're already lying to yourself.